This past school year, districts across the country received more book challenges from parents and residents than ever before. In Florida alone, hundreds of complaints were filed to districts questioning appropriateness of books available in classrooms and libraries. And we wanted to learn more about the people behind these challenges and how they're changing these policies. So Contact 5 investigator Katie LaGrone did some digging.
From a pandemic to politics, mask mandates to the critically dubbed Don't Say Gay bill. This year, the rights of Florida students and what happens in their classrooms became battles for the history books.
We're formally challenging over 100 books,
with books fueling some of the most passionate fights.
Distribute sexually explicit material. This is not about not teaching history.
I'm so tired of begging because I'm seeing this filth.
In data we obtained from responding districts, Florida school districts received in total around 300 formal library book challenges this past year, most over books accused of being too sexually explicit for students. Promoting religious-level social justice propaganda, one complainant emailed, or ultimately to push homosexuality. Dale Galliano described in her challenge to St. Lucie schools back in January.
I don't think that an 8-year-old needs to know about sodomy, rape, incest.
Of the 17 book challenges submitted to the district last year, Galliano was behind every one of them.
Who are you and why do you care?
I'm a widow. Why I care is because these kids are my future. And it's the future of this country.
So you've challenged books that you have not read.
I've read impartial.
Currently, right now, we have 41 books we've given you for review.
While we did find some parents, including Moms for Liberty members, behind dozens of other formal challenges, Galliano is among prolific challengers who filed complaints about books available at school without having any children of her own enrolled in one.
I feel that the Lord needs to have his children taken care of, and I got picked because I took it seriously.
Galliano explains she also got picked after attending a meeting hosted by the Florida Citizens Alliance, a conservative nonprofit that believes America's public education system is failing. On its website, the group claims Florida children are being indoctrinated in a school system that undermines their rights and destroys the nation's founding principles and family values.
Do you have any children of your own in the public school system?
No, my wife and I have never had children.
Keith Flaw is a founder.
You have not read all of the books that you've challenged.
No.
Flaw claims he started questioning the appropriateness of some novels in school libraries before the pandemic.
Do you have any special expertise that makes you more qualified to be able to make decisions on what should be challenged?
I view myself as a constitutional person.
His organization is also a frequent book challenger, with formal complaints filed in about a dozen districts throughout the state, including all 16 challenges submitted in Polk County using this group template form filled out for other counties.
But despite all these book challenges, only a fraction resulted in schools permanently removing books from school library shelves. Still, they had an impact as we discover more school districts are now adjusting their library policies to give parents control over what their kids can and can't check out.
In Indian River County, which received the most book challenges, the district let parents choose the level of books their children could access, though few took advantage, according to a district spokesperson. Other districts have apps letting parents see what their child checks out. And some districts, including Sarasota, Polk, and Orange County, are spending the summer revising their library policies for students. As for these challengers,
we believe that we're waking up parents and giving them some tools to get a better education for their children.
To those who say respectfully again, Grandma, get out of the way, what do you say to them?
I'm here, I'm staying.
And beginning July 1st, a new law takes effect that will make it easier for people to challenge books in the school library. Critics are concerned this could result in more challenges or leave districts unwilling to put some books on the library shelves to begin with. I'm Katie LaGrone reporting.